What's going on YouTube with my 2K25 or 26 my career, sorry. Going against the Phoenix Suns.
Hi everyone and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is game 3, and after a thorough search, Phoenix this summer hiring Jordan Ott as their new coach, Shams.
So BA, last season Jordan Ott was an assistant in Cleveland under Coach of the Year Kenny Atkinson. Before that, he was in Los Angeles and in Brooklyn. He's someone I'm told the Suns believe is innovative, has a good way with players as well. But can he find success with the Suns team that's had a quick hook for coaches in recent years?
Yeah, he's one of the many coaches still on the payroll right now.
I would imagine they would give Jordan Ott a little bit more leeway for the next few years.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. And it's Gillespie in the point guard. On the wing, MP. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
Gillespie passes to Williams. And here's O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. MP finds Monk. Back to MP. With the fadeaway. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
It's still early in his career, but MP has a silky jumper.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Williams. Now here's Booker. Monk covers. Shoots off the step back. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Williams.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Here's Monk. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker can't get it to go.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals. You think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Come on, man.
Again missing.
What?
Suns trail by 3. Pass to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's MP. Oh, how about that?
Come on.
Out of my way.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Brooks outside. Pass to O'Neal. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
They were destroyed on the glass. Just horrendous. That explains their loss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Sacramento leading by 3 to the middle. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Gillespie passes to Booker. Wide open. Here's Williams. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no. Timeout. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. It's interesting, Shams. Commissioner Silver said injuries in the 2025 playoffs were the second lowest in a decade, but big injuries, Achilles injuries to Tatum and Lillard and Halliburton. It didn't feel that way.
No, and it's really unfortunate. Those are some really serious injuries to some seriously important players in the NBA, and given the gravity of that, it's clearly an issue that goes beyond the playoffs. I'm told the league is continuing to gather the data. Of course, player health is in everyone's best interest of the league. Adam Silver, they're paying a very close eye to this.
Brooks, the pass to Gillespie from the arc. Not going to go that time. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. They're leading by 8 to the paint. Sacramento passing it around. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Brooks. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. The Kings lead by 8. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Booker, the pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Gillespie. He's scoreless. Here's Booker. That shot, no good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Pass to MP. Down low. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. MP's got 15 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Gillespie passes to O'Neal, and with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotations.
The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go for the best available. But we saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands, spread the floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Phoenix making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Brooks. And Green is subbed in for Gillespie. To end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
On the wing, MP. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Booker. Pass to Green. Williams a screen on Carter. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 15-6 run. Now MP coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Booker on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Outside O'Neal. Three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Achua passes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Come on now.
A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Hunter against Green. Booker for three. Hauled in by the Kings. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Carter to pass to MP. The shot from 20 feet out.
Oh my
O'Neal pulls it in.
God.
Suns trail by 12. Green for 3. The rebound by Carter. And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Achua with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's Booker. Back to Williams. Allen outside. Williams with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Pass to Murray. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Hunter with the rebound. And here's MP from outside. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
14, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen, and it's Iguodala in at the center.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Shams?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second round potential picks.
Yeah, good point.
That's a steal.
Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three ball.
But during that specific game, you'd love to say, hey, stop shooting threes, but obviously that's a big part of their identity.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
On the wing, MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Finding some room inside, Green.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Right side, Murray. On the wing, MP. 25 points in the game.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Out to the right wing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Carter finds MP. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And that's now 29 points for MP.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Fleming from behind the arc. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
From downtown, Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's MP. Knocks it loose. Suns trail by 18. Allen, the pass to Fleming. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Suns will go for a different look here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Dylan Brooks comes in for Allen. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Green. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah,
The
my
BA,
guy.
when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fleming passes to Brooks. And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone. Of course, that accessibility
Oh,
is a key
my
part
goodness.
why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
MP outside.
Terrible screen.
Baseline try.
Like,
And Sacramento with some changes. Monk comes in for Murray. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Hayes. Williams is checked in for the Suns.
Boy.
Suns trail by 15. Gillespie passes to Booker. Williams a screen on Monk. Inside. Williams in the post. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Williams drops them both. Sacramento leading by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning.
Wow.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
It's great work by MP getting into the body of the defender and drawing the foul.
And both free throws good for MP. And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA is it's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Sacramento again missing. Suns trail by 15. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from 14. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. MP outside. Monk finds MP. Pulls it from 20. And
Oh,
it's Phoenix
my
with a rebound.
goodness.
This game following their win against the Rockets.
And in that one, the bench came to play. gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
MP, no good.
And I broke him. Oh my God.
Suns trail by 13.
That
They're
move.
searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Fades back. And that one's good. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Keegan Murray's checked in for MP. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where every... MP getting it done for the Kings. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. In the Western Conference, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways.
Player of the
You
week.
can't overstate his importance to the...
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Suns.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Can't get it to fall.
What? That should have been
Suns trail
in.
by 18. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Williams, a screen on Monk. And Williams punches it home.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Stop.
Outside O'Neal. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Hey.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside. Williams misses.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Here's MP. Williams grabs
What
the
you
board.
overdoing, Brooks?
Williams has got rebound number 8 now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. It's an 18-point game. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked.
Yes.
He keeps control of the ball. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. For 3, Booker. Hauled in by the Kings. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The fader. Another one falls for Sacramento.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Now here's Williams. Booker for three. Counted from distance. Booker's gotten his third basket of the night.
And over the course of his career, Book has never been afraid to pull the trigger from deep. He has supreme confidence in that jumper.
Westbrook outside. MP left side. Shoots.
That
And
was
it's Phoenix
terrible.
with the rebound.
Terrible.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. And here's Booker. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the fingers solely at him for why they're behind.
Oh my goodness.
Suns trail by 19.
That's the steal. Oh my God.
Now Brooks. Gillespie passes to O'Neal. This one for three. Oh,
Yes.
MP with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Come on, man. 3 blocks.
Brooks from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he
Come
got
on.
the whistle on
Oh.
the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has
Sure.
met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP. Suns trail by 21. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Fires from deep. And the Suns miss again. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. 20 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Gillespie, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Williams. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Here's MP. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. MP's got 43 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. The floater and the layup is good.
I bet.
Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just another shot that Booker has perfected, the little floater.
Fades. A nice shot by MP. And the Kings lead by 21.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and
Coming with
protecting their
an
lead.
assist.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
Hunter's checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for Westbrook. And a change for the Suns. Allen, he's checked in for Booker.
Well, that is beautiful awareness that time by Allen. What a delivery, an underrated passer. He knows how to scan the floor and make the right decision.
Pass to Murray. MP outside. Clock at 6. Hunter on the wing. From deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Suns shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Achua's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Gillespie. 5 points in the game. Brooks finds Williams. And here's O'Neal, defended by Murray. That shot is good by O'Neal.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Kings lead by 20. And here's MP. He has 45 points. Lets it go from deep. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brooks. Brooks the screen on MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, they've done some damage down there in the post, and they're converting everything on the block.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Carter from outside. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, that was
Williams
move.
has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Brooks. An easy 2 on the layup. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Steps back. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's a minute 59 left in the third.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by...
Yeah, like, come on.
Suns trail by 16. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. And it's Iguodala in at the 5. Allen. Here's Fleming. No good on the 3. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, playmaking remains an underrated part of Booker's game. He is more than capable of making smart passes and creating shots for teammates.
Here's Achiuwa. Iguodala grabs a miss. Suns trail by 14. Booker, the pass to Goodwin. Allen inside. He's against Murray.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
Here's Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Fleming, no good.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Achiuwa, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Man.
MP's got assist number 7 tonight.
Achiuwa.
Here's Iguodala. Now here's Allen. Pass to Booker. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Carter, he's checked in for Murray. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Green comes in for Goodwin. Sacramento leading by 18. MP scanning the floor. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Clifford, good.
Unselfish from MP, giving someone who has the better look a chance.
Suns trail by 21. Right side Green. For 3, O'Neal. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Achiuwa with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Booker. Allen against Hunter. Allen can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Shoot it.
Hunter passes to MP.
Oh my goodness.
Hunter, the screen. Here's Clifford. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. A different look for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Iguodaro. Dylan Brooks comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Green.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
And Williams punches it home.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
And Sacramento making a change here. Carter's checked in. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. The fadeaway. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Booker. And the shot falls short that time. Sacramento has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. MP no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Goes up again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Booker looking around. Left side Williams. Good D by MP.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Driving inside. Good! That's another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. Outside for Booker. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, nice.
Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Creating spacing. That's his third three-pointer of the night and his second this half.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP with it. Into the lane. From 9 feet out. No good off the glass. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Gillespie. Outside O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. He's checked by Carter. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Carter. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Hunter. And Hayes is subbed in for Carter. That misses, so he splits the free throws. MP outside. Brooks with the steal. And now the Suns fast break. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
On the wing, MP. From 18 feet away. Basket's good. MP's got 55.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
MP outside.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Come on, man.
Murray passes to MP. Here's Clifford. Stolen by Booker.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
Shot is good by Gillespie.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Now MP. The
And I
clear.
missed! Oh
O'Neal's
my
got rebound
goodness.
number 7 tonight.
Broke him and I missed.
It's Booker on the wing. And the shot goes.
How
Booker's
does
got
that
12
work?
points in just the second half.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
First one falls for him. Hunter's checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for Hayes. It's both from the stripe.
Cool.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Dunn. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you are...
And got him! Another basket!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. MP left side. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Brooks. For 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
MP outside. Gets the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. And they get their first win of the NBA Cup, moving them to 1-2 in the group stage.
Basketball is both a team sport and the game most impacted by a single player. A triple-double in a win ticks all the boxes as far as individual impact and team success. So just another day at the office, MP?
If it is, I hope I'm not used to it.
Not exactly. Happy with the win, obviously. But it feels good to be able to contribute across the board like that. Give my teammates something special. And that kind of feeling, you know, it doesn't ever really get old.
Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I appreciate you, Jen.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much.
$60 points, baby. Although we had a jersey swap or something. I come and sub and